My name is Joe.
I'm Justin.
I'm Holly.
I'm Lily.
And I'm Faith.
And we are Vocalight.
Hey everybody, Evan Feist here for FloVoice, and today we are joined by Vocalight, the Midwest regional finalist from the Aca Open. Hey guys, how you doing?
Hi!
So my first question is, how and why did Vocalight form?
I think the why of why Vocalight formed was mainly because all of us were brought up in such good high school a cappella groups. We are kind of like a mix of two very kind of renowned a cappella groups in the Dayton area. We are made up of Centerville High School's Forte and Kettering-Fairmont High School's 11th Hour. So I guess the why of why we formed was we kind of wanted to get together and kind of see what the best of Dayton a cappella young people could bring to the a cappella scene. How was mostly just kind of an informal, like, you know, I texted Lily and was like, hey, we're doing this really fun project called Vocalight. What do you think about Vocalight? And she was like, it's great. And then, you know, kind of a reaching out system and yeah.
So obviously you guys have been in very successful groups that have done very well at ICHSA. How is prepping for the Aca Open different from the ICHSA, even though they're both varsity vocal competitions?
Sure. So we, I guess I would say that the biggest thing that we did differently is that we have a really big focus on our identity as a group and as individuals. So when it comes to a lot of different things, as far as movement and style and the way that we choose to move and sing, we do that from a place of like, we're trying to be the most us that we can be. So we make a lot of decisions based on who we are as people and who we want to be as a group and the things that we want to move toward. And yeah, like the things that we, like just the decisions that we make as a group are very big in that.
Yeah, I mean, I know like with Forte, it's a high school group and we're catering to like, you know, a younger audience, I guess, because we were a high school group. So, I mean, the song choices are different. Like, the outfits we wear are different. The interactions on stage are different. Like, there are certain movements that I wouldn't do in Forte that I do on stage with these kiddos. So,
So what's it like being in Vocalight? What kind of stuff do you do day to day? What kind of projects are you working on right now? What do we have to look forward to?
Being a Vocalight is a really, really cool thing. For me, I've never really had like super close friends that have just like, I've wanted to be around all the time, but like we literally hang out all, like almost every day. And we're just like really, really close as a group. It's really fun to like be close friends with the people that you work with. Like this being my job, I love my coworkers, like they're my friends, and it's a really awesome experience.
yeah, we didn't see each other for like a day.
Oh my
We were like,
gosh.
it's been so long since I've seen you, and
Yeah,
it was like one day.
We drove back actually from the semifinal. We drove back. It was like a 6-hour drive, and we didn't see each other the Monday after that, and then we saw each other on Tuesday. We were like,
Yeah, and as far as like projects that we're working on in the near future, we're filming some videos, and we have a pretty big collaboration coming up in the next month or so, so stay tuned for that. Yes. We are lined up to be in the showcase for London Acapella Festival in January, and we're looking into SoJam and Kettering Acapella Festival and all sorts of fun stuff, so we're really excited.
Yeah.
The Aca Open is on September 23rd, New York City, Carnegie Hall. Super exciting. What kinds of preparation still needs to get done between now and then?
So yeah, the month, September 23rd, it seems like it's far away, but it also seems very like impending and looming over us at the same time. So in that time, we have a lot of stuff planned to hopefully make our set a lot better. One thing that we're gonna do is, in the same way that like a football team would watch their tapes from old games, we actually have a plan to watch and take notes on our past performances to kind of see what our like tendencies are, see what we can fix, see what we can add to make it more of a fun show for everyone. And we have some like outfit changes to kind of amp up our show to make it more of I guess more us. And then we're also doing a lot of fundraising, some shows to hopefully help us get to New York. We actually have a GoFundMe going for that, so check that out.
Something else we're doing preparation-wise, we are continuing to look at our set in like different ways, whether that be musically, visually, as in like choreo, and also just like feeling-wise. I think like you know, there is, as we continue to run our set, we kind of get more complacent and kind of comfortable in the music, but it's always fun to kind of go back and be like, wait, am I singing that wrong? Just because we've done it so many times, and then you know, we can build it there and then re-look at choreo and re-look at how we feel during it, and I think that's just gonna make us even better for it.
Anything else you want to add?
Yeah, just make sure to keep up with us on social media. We want to be friends with everyone on the internet. That is at Vocalight5, because there are 5 of us. We are on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Snapchat. On Facebook, it's just Vocalight. Vocalight.
5.
5.
Number 5.
Number 5.
Number 5, yeah.
Special thanks to Vocalight for joining us today.
Thank you so
Thanks,
much.
Evan.
Yeah, thanks,
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.